Bruce.
And who's Bruce?
He's a Doomsday Prepper who built this thing. When they first go in, they have to decontaminate themselves. They have radiation. And it's ran by I think 7 different generators throughout. You have different school buses for medical places, sleep.
He really built this ark to save children.
Yeah.
Right? You know, like how Noah's ark saved the animals?
Yeah.
This guy really wanted to save children if there was something to go wrong.
Yeah, they said the main thing is children. They could fit up to 300.
Yeah.
With all the bunk rooms. And they have people watching over the kids 24/7.
And remember, this is all underground.
Yeah. It's underneath 14 inches of concrete and 10 feet of earth.
That's so crazy.
Isn't it? That somebody would think of this and...
Right.
Yeah.
Not dying today.
It's built into the side of a mountain, pretty much. And he's super old, so he's teaching his grandkids and his kids to be able to keep it going once he's gone.
I mean, they basically thought of everything, right? Pharmacy, a dentist, kitchen that can feed 400, computers.
How much money is
That's what I was just thinking.
I'm not sure how much. I don't think they
We could easily look that up, right?
Right. And I'm pretty sure it's 40-something school buses that it's made out of.
He's not even in the U.S., he's in Canada.
Yeah. And yeah, there's some stuff. It's made out of 42 recycled school buses. He's preparing for a nuclear war. He's built it over the last 30 years. Yeah, it's underneath 18 inches of concrete and 14 feet of earth. Can hold up to 500 people, but also need people to watch after the kids. That's it.
Do you have any questions?
I have a question. Did you, I don't know if it's not on the slide, but did you see anything do you think there's anything linked to a childhood that would cause somebody to be a doomsday prepper?
I was watching videos, and one of them was the kid witnesses, I'm pretty sure his mom was getting beaten by his stepdad, and I don't know, and he was just really abusive, and apparently that was what made him start prepping, was seeing his mom and himself being abused and stuff like that.
Because he had to survive.
Right. That's cool.
So you said they stockpile guns. How do they say they buy 15, 20 guns at a time? How do they buy that and not get questioned by the government? Because like if I'm an FBI agent looking over like gun purchases and I see somebody buying 15 AR-15s, I'm gonna like question like what is he doing? Like is he gonna give 15 AR-15s to 15 different people and shoot up a building or something like that?
This is in Canada, correct?
Yeah.
So it's different than the United States. However, I don't know what Canada's gun laws are, but...
No, what I'm saying, like he said, like even in the United States, they
Yeah.
stockpile
Right,
food and
but where can you
weapons.
get illegal firearms in the United States without buying it in a store?
On the streets.
On the streets, or, and he doesn't look like the type of guy that would buy it in the streets. At gun shows, you guys, people will legitimately go into a gun show, buy them, go out to their car, put them in their trunk, and then let's say Caleb walks up and I just bought, what did I buy? 15
AR-15.
AK-57, whatever, AK-47. So I got 50 guns in my trunk that I just bought legit, and he walks up and he knows he can't go in, you know what I mean? So that's how illegal firearms, and that's what we are fighting in the United States, is the fact that you can do that. You don't have to go into the gun show and get that background check. You don't have to go into the store and get the Brady law, the background check. If you're a felon, all that history, you can buy it from somebody out of their trunk, and that's legal. And that's where we get these ridiculous assault rifles that you don't need to protect yourself in your home.
Well,
A
and they
handgun will
probably-
kill somebody just as well as
Yeah.
a semi-automatic
And
weapon.
they probably don't buy 15 at a time.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, years built up. Like,
It
they
did take him
obviously-
30 years to build
Yeah.
this, right? So it's a
Yeah,
good
that's
question,
how I
like
was.
where do you get a stockpile? Where does he get the drugs for a pharmacy? Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Or
And
even
you know
school
what?
buses.
Probably where? Where do you think he purchases drugs and whatnot?
Black market.
Yeah, black market, or on the internet, or maybe it's like holistic. So he grows, let's say he
Right.
has a hemp field, let's say, you know what I mean? So he has all these things, holistic
Right,
treating.
you can make it.
Aloe for burns, you can buy and grow, you know, aloe plants, but it's pretty amazing. You guys ever watch the show?
Use you to get your prescription 15 times over this one.